Welcome to Field of View with Nerd Street Gamers, your weekly dose of gaming news. I'm Darf Mike, coming to you live from the Mojave Wasteland, and we've got a bunch of scoops to get into, so let's share them before the Legion finds us. A new mod for fan-favorite game Fallout New Vegas has released. Titled The Frontier, it transports the player to a whole new map surrounding Portland, Oregon. Now, the new map is roughly the same size as the original Mojave Desert map from New Vegas, and it features 3 new quest lines, 60 plus new side quests, tens of thousands of new voice lines recorded for the mod, drivable vehicles, and all sorts of new things to discover. The mod was so popular that on release, it actually crashed its own Nexus download page from too much interest. The game features all sorts of amazing things to discover and explore in the New Vegas spirit, and it's all made by community developers who've been working for years to bring us this product. So download it, try it out, explore the wasteland around Portland, and breathe new life into an old game. Star Wars Battlefront 2 was the newest free game given away by the Epic Games Store, which is great, except apparently the only person no one remembered to tell were the developers. Because you see, when all of the new players came in, because as it turns out, if you give away a game for free, a lot of people want to check it out for the first time and started joining the player base, they overloaded the servers and the servers crashed. So now no one could play it, existing customers or new players altogether. No one can experience the product. Now, this would be excusable if this was made by some indie dev or some even mid-tier dev team, but this is EA who publishes the game. There is no excuse for EA, the titan, the monolith of the gaming industry that seems to have their hand in every studio in existence, to not anticipate an influx of players from giving your game away. Seriously, only EA could take the free publicity that comes from giving away a game and somehow take a loss with it. Noted peripheral company Razer, famous for making mice, keyboards, headphones, headsets, what have you, have unveiled their latest product, a peripheral for your face. It's Project Hazel, the gaming face mask, truly a product for our modern era. And it does aim to solve many of the issues caused by face masks in the era of COVID. It's also distinctly a gaming product, because not only does it have a clear plastic face shield to allow your lips to be read, a microphone and speaker so that you can be clearly heard on the other side, N95 ventilation system with airflow promoted by a fan, but it also has RGB lighting. That's right, no gaming peripheral is complete without glow-up lights on your face parts. It's also going to come with a charging station that you can plop it in. We'll use UV light to cleanse and sanitize the whole mask. It's an interesting idea. We don't know if or when they'll actually be available. They're just a concept being tested right now. But I think Razer may have made a gross miscalculation. You see, their audience are gamers, aka the group of people least likely to want to spend extended time outside. Apex Legends unveiled a new Tales from the Outlands trailer called Good as Gold, and it revealed the next legend coming to the Apex games. Named Fuse, he is a mustachioed, mulleted, Australian accented brawler who appears to make his living from cage matches, and, well, we don't honestly know that much else. The trailer was not that informative and was frankly pretty confusing from a narrative. He has some sort of a rivalry with this woman whose name I don't think we know. They're fighting over a gilded grenade, thus the title Good as Gold. They're fighting, they're going back and forth, exchanging it back and forth, and then finally it gets blown up at the end after years and takes his arm off. I don't really know what they were going for. I don't know what his abilities are going to be. Based on the fact he spent most of the trailer beating people up, he's probably going to be a brawler. And based on the fact that the grenade went off, I'm going to guess his abilities are explosive, but we don't know much more. Well, that's it for this week on Field of View with Nerd Street Gamers, your weekly dose of gaming news. Now, I think I see a death claw in the distance, and that is not something I want to tangle with, so I'm out of here.